Hello everyone, welcome to the Atonality. Chapter 1. The Heavy Dread. My mom came into my room and told me to get ready. She said her friend was having a party in her backyard. I was not even sure what we were celebrating, but something in the environment didn't feel good. Her eyes, her eyes were different. I did not pay too much attention. While I was putting on my clothes, I felt something really bad in my chest. It was a warning. My body knew something my brain didn't. But again, I did not pay too much attention. Some minutes later, we left the house and started walking. It was only a few blocks away, but the street, it was different this time. It was different tonight. It was dead silent. No cars, no birds, no wind. Just the sound of our shoes on the road. The neighborhood was pitch black, like the darkness was swallowing the houses. Then I saw the light. It was coming from the house. It was coming from her friend's backyard. It was a bright white light. It didn't look like a party light to me. It looked like a surgical light. It was the only thing I could see in the dark. Chapter 2. The Fence and the Echo. We reached the house. We reached the tall iron fence. It looked like a cage. My mom knocked on the metal. The sound didn't travel. It just stopped, like the air was too heavy for the sound. We waited 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Then a voice spoke. It sounded like her friend, but it was lifeless. It was flat. There was no breath in the words. Who is it? My mom smiled, but her eyes looked empty. She answered too fast. It's us. We are ready for the event. A long silence followed. I could hear a low humming sound from the backyard. My mom opened the gate. I grabbed her hand and said, "Wait, Mom, something's off." I felt a chill on my skin. The backyard light was too bright to be normal, but Mom didn't care. She pulled my hand. Her grip was too strong and cold. She pulled me into the yard, and I felt the gate close behind us. Chapter 3. The Event. As soon as we stepped onto the grass, the bright light began to die. It didn't turn off, it melted into the shadows. The yard became gray and blurry. Then, she stepped out from the side of the house. She was way too tall. Her head was tilted at a strange angle. Her neck was weirdly long, like it had been stretched out. She looked like a woman, but her skin was pale, like a dead body. And then she looked at me, but she had no eyes. Where her eyes should be, there were two deep black holes. No eyelids, no expression, just two voids on the plain face. She took a step closer, her long lips moving like a spider. I told you to come in. Chapter 4. The never-ending run. I felt like I was choking. My lungs wouldn't work. I looked at my mom, but she was just standing there, looking at the creature. I pulled my hand away with all my strength. I started screaming. I shouted every curse word I knew. I shouted because I was terrified. I turned around and I ran. I didn't look for the gate. I just bolted. I ran past the dark houses. I ran until I couldn't feel my legs. I never went back to that house. I never saw my mom again. I didn't even go back to my own home to get my things. I know that if I go back to that street, she will be there, waiting with those black holes, waiting for me to come in.